Hey, I wanted to make a quick reply to this comment because you made so much sense. I don't even know if this is even real or not because, like I said, when I was in my room, I heard my uncle and mom talking in the living room saying, "Let's go put this on her door now. Let's go serve her this now when I'm here." I heard him come by my door and put something on my door, and I just waited a little bit to see if he was going to leave, but he didn't. So I opened the door and I saw this eviction paper. And me looking at it, it's something about it that just seemed off because it wasn't something that was, mailed to the house. Normally when people get evicted, they get notices and they also get a paper mailed to the house saying you got like 30 days to leave or 30 days to pay before we have to you basically kick the people out. It wasn't like it. This paper was very like wrinkly, and it was just like it looked like something somebody printed out and just wrote in. So when I got the paper off the door, I walked past both of my uncle and mom in the living room, and my uncle was like sitting by the door and he didn't want to move his feet. So I just walked past him and didn't say anything to him. He gonna go, "You're not gonna say excuse me to me?" But I didn't say anything to him. I went to my neighbor's house who has been helping me, with a lot of stuff that was going on. And I had one of my neighbors look at the paper and I asked them, "Do you understand what this means?" And they couldn't even understand it because it just basically said you have to leave before 3, or basically you will get more eviction, something. It didn't make any sense. It just looked like something that somebody wrote in. And when I talked to my dad about it later on, my dad said he didn't know anything about this. It was confusing because my dad's name was not on this paper. It was just my name, my mom's name, some personal information, but it wasn't that much on it. It's not that much stuff on it. It looks like something that like literally somebody printed out and just filled out. If you guys know anything about what eviction papers are supposed to look like, let me know. I did contact some people to see if this is a real eviction paper or not. I did contact some people to see if they can help me with this situation that I'm going through. I'm waiting to get replies back. I also have spoken to some homeless shelters as well to see, what I would have to do to get into a good shelter as well. Like right now, I'm still in the house right now. I'm in the computer room right now filming this. So I have spoke to some people who said they're going to try to help me and come talk to my parents as well and see what's going on. Like I said, right now, I'm clueless. Like I said, my dad said he doesn't know anything about this. And when I tried to ask my mom what was the reason, because it had this little part in there that says like about a reason, but you can't read the handwriting. And it's literally like one sentence. And I asked my mom, I said, "Mom, is this even real?" I asked her, I said, "Well, is this even real? Like, is this, like, what's the reason?" And she didn't want to talk to me. And I said, "Is this even real, though?" She said, "Well, even if it's not real, you still have to leave. Even a real eviction, or this just something that they made up to get me just to leave the house."